Okay, so Barbies, Barbies, Barbies. Anybody who has girls knows there are lots of Barbies. And nowadays, not like when I was a kid, they come in all shapes and sizes. As you can see, we have little tiny ones, even smaller than a skipper. And then we have wider hips on some to make them look a little more normal. We have really, really tiny itty bitty ones. They're all different heights, different sizes. So we found a video yesterday, I should say Jacqueline found it, a craft she wanted to do by Slick Slime Sam that has to do with using one piece of cloth to make, was it four different types of Barbie dresses. And we thought that was pretty cool. It only really works if you have stretchy fabric, which is like cotton and spandex together. And I had this red fabric and I was like, well, I have some stretchy fabric. Let's try that. So we did the first couple of them. In the video, she measures it. I will link the video. She measures her fabric. It's basically a rectangle. We tried to make it a little bit easier. There is no sewing involved, just cutting straight lines. If you use a greeting card, like a normal sized greeting card, you can get that's about the length of it, and then the width of it. So it's this nice rectangle. If you want it to be a little bigger, you just add onto it. If you want it to be a little smaller, obviously you're going to cut some off of it. But we wanted other colors, and so I have pieces from leggings in my sewing drawer that I didn't want to get rid of. So here we have the leg of a pair of leggings because I cut them off at the knee where the girls had worn holes in them. So the rest of it, you know, is in decent shape. And so I just opened that up, cut it on the seam, and then I measure the greeting card. I just take a pencil and I trace around it, and we cut it about that size. If you look at your Barbie, the normal size would probably be about the size of a greeting card. You might want a little bit bigger, you might want a little bit smaller, but I'll link the video because there are 1 shoulder wraps for the dress, there are 2 shoulder wraps for the dress, but these are just the jersey knit cotton spandex material like in leggings, and you just wrap it around the Barbie, and then you can just accessorize her, and you have really cool Barbie clothes, really easy to make.